I love historical fiction. Hey guys, it's Jess. I'm here today with a book haul. Book Outlet had a 50/50 sale on fiction, and I love fiction, and so much of it was historical fiction. So I got 12 books for $20, which is a steal. I'm sure you'd agree. And then I also have one book that I picked up from Amazon. So we will start with Book Outlet. I got The Daughters of Mars by Thomas Neely. This is about two sisters who join a war as nurses. So it's historical fiction, and it's war historical fiction, which is one of my favorite kinds of historical fiction. Next is a book I've already talked about in my 15 books I absolutely will read this year, and it is The American Heiress by Daisy Goodwin. This one is about an American heiress who wants more. She wants an English title, so she goes to England, and then drama ensues. I read The Fortune Hunter last year by Daisy Goodwin, and oh my gosh, I loved it. I am hoping this one is as good, if not better. Then we have Autumn Rose by Abigail Gibbs. This one is about a girl in London whose grandmother has been killed, and she's been moved to a new school where she's been labeled an outcast because of these swirly designs all over her skin. And then she finds out that there's a boy who has also come to the school with the same designs on his skin. So I imagine this will be some sort of romance mystery kind of a thing. Then we have The Third Son by Julie Wu. This is a historical fiction about a man who runs into a forest and meets a girl who tells him about all her memories, and he ends up, I assume, falling in love. And then they get separated, and he finds her years later in love and I think married to or with his biggest rival. And so it's about that whole drama unfolding. And we have a big hunker of a book called The Tea Rose by Jennifer Donnelly. This is a historical fiction in London where a man ruins this girl's life and she has to run to New York to make a new life. Then we have Strange Sweet Song by Addie Rule. This is about a forest surrounding a school and a girl who's a singer at this school. And she discovers all these secrets about the forest that surrounds her. It just sounded like a semi-supernatural read. Then we have The Housemaid's Daughter by Barbara Much. This is a historical fiction about the lady of a house and the maid's daughter and how they become so close, and then the daughter disappears and she has to decide if she continues with her life or if she goes looking for the girl. This book sounded so interesting. Okay, so it's Notes from the Internet Apocalypse by Wayne Gladstone. I just want to read the first paragraph of this, okay? When the internet suddenly stops working, society reels from the loss of flowing data and streaming entertainment. Addicts wander the streets talking to themselves in 140 characters, or forcing cats to perform tricks for their amusement. While the truly desperate pin their requests for casual encounters on public bulletin boards, the economy tumbles and the government passes the draconian NET Recovery Act. And it just sounds so awesome. I cannot wait to read this. It's such a unique idea. I've never heard of it before, so I'm hoping this is really good. The Chalice by Nancy Bilio, not really sure how to say it. This is historical fiction. What? Shocking. I know. Anyway, this is a historical fiction about a girl in England who has to save the king. So I love historical fictions where it's a female main character and a female hero. It's just fantastic. Big fan. 12 Rooms of the Nile by Enid Schomer. This is a story about what would have happened if Florence Nightingale and Gustav Flaubert would have been friends. And I'm not gonna lie, I sort of know who Florence Nightingale is. I have no idea who Gustav Flaubert is, but hopefully I learn. Then we have A Possible Life, a novel in 5 parts by Sebastian Faulks. This is a historical fiction about wartime. It just sounded interesting. I'm learning that I love historical fictions about war, so I figured this would be a good test of that. The last book I picked up from Book Outlet is Re-Education of Cherry Trong. This is about a girl who travels back to Vietnam to learn about her history, and she ends up learning how her family escaped after the Vietnam War and how they ruined a relationship with a fellow family. So I just thought, again, historical fiction involving war, and the fact that it involves history really intrigued me. And then the book I picked up from Amazon was a book that everyone keeps talking about on BookTube, and that is This Song Will Save Your Life by Leela Sales. This is a girl who tries to become popular in school and she fails, and then she discovers the nightclub scene and she starts to DJ and her whole life changes. And it just sounded, well, mostly it's because everyone has been talking about this book and I really want to read it. If you've picked up any of these books and you've read them, tell me what you think down below. If you've gotten any new books or you've filmed a haul video, link it down below. I'd love to watch. And that is all I have today. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!